Okay, so he is down this way. I hope. Because he's not up the other way. I checked. I did not go all the way down this way. But it's definitely a way we haven't been in this playthrough, so let's do it. There's a bunch of fucking... Yeah, okay. I don't give a shit about these guys. There's a giant pig down there, which we could fight if we felt like it. Oh yeah, so welcome back. I like to say that. Not that it matters. I mean, a lot of you are probably just watching these like marathon, but I like to think of people watching them day by day. So welcome back. And anyway, this is the elevator that leads... It was a shortcut. I already activated it. It's the shortcut that leads back up to near the first lantern, so we can get back down here without going through the sewer, which is nice. This is a... Wait for it. Wait for it. Giant flaming boulder, which I can do this, and it will miss every single fucking one of them. God damn it! You just... I'm trying to set up for a trick. I'm trying to show the people a thing, and you just you fuck it all up. So anyway, I wanted the boulder to hit them, obviously, but it didn't. Which is fine. I'll just have to... Why does her, like... Why does one of her pain noises sound so oddly sensual? I mean, maybe she's enjoying this? Maybe that's why she came to this fucking town in the first place? I don't know. I'm not judging. Or maybe it's just that because of how sexist the porn industry is, we've been conditioned to believe that noises of pain are noises of pleasure. But, we're not about to get that deep, right? Bloodborne's a simple game. Fucking goddamn! Jesus Christ, leave me alone. Shit. At least these guys stagger back a little when you hit them. The worst are the enemies that like hitting them doesn't even faze them. They just like keep fucking wailing on you even while you're hitting them. Those are the enemies where you have to be very, very careful. Anyway, this has to be the right way. Okay, we got an item that I like. It lets you return to a lantern without spending any blood echoes. Because at any time you can kind of just like kill yourself and go back to a lantern, but you lose all your experience. Okay, so this is the first boss. Haha! I'm smart. I know where I am. Let's fucking die, I guess. He's pretty cool. He seems like an alright guy. Spoilers, he is the little girl's dad. He killed her mom. I believe he may be in the process of killing her mom right now. No, that was somebody else. Unless her mom real ugly. I mean, maybe. But, nah, I'm pretty sure that was somebody else. He's got a cool hat, I guess. Not really. I mean, it kind of looks like a fedora. But he pulls it off, you know? He's got a nice scarf. It's a little frayed at the end, but... I like his hair, at least. It's a nice kind of silvery gray. It's not that like thin, wispy, like you lost half your hair gray. It's like a nice gray. Like I would dye my hair that color, and I think it'd be kind of cool. Fucking. All right. So this guy is actually pretty tough. This took me quite a while. And it was a lot of fun the first time I played. All of these bosses, the first time you fight them is the most exciting. Just because you have no idea what to expect. And so, it's an adrenaline rush, man. Like, it really is. But this time, I think I pretty much... Any boss that you can do that to, where you can, like, stagger them when they attack with your gun, it's awesome. It's very, very satisfying, and it's usually the best strategy for beating them. Certain attacks that they do, if you shoot them while they're doing it, it'll stagger them. Which is why he keeps shooting me, because he can also do that to me, for the record. But I never really use my heavy attacks, so... Okay. I just completely missed... I think that was probably the first time in history that someone has missed shooting a shotgun at someone at point-blank range. But I think it actually went through him because I was too close, which is kind of funny. That won't stagger him, because I think it was too early. There we go, yeah. like, looking back, so many of these bosses are not actually that hard. And it's... Oh, whoop, okay. So yeah, he does this. Now he got a little mad, and now he can destroy the gravestones. I think the first time I played this, I actually used my only strategy for beating him was like stand behind a gravestone in the right position so that he can't hit me, and then just wail on him, which is kind of cheating. But once he gets to this point, obviously you can't do that anymore. I am kind of running out of blood vials, but we almost got him, so it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I always get cocky at the end. I always go to fucking try to finish him off, and then I end up dying. But whatever, we're fine. The music for the bosses is pretty cool. It's always really good. You probably can't hear it that well in this, but like, if you look up the soundtrack, it's all really good. It's something. Oh, I forgot. I forgot I took my hood off and didn't put it back on. Kind of helps with defense. Anyway, yeah, we'll go back and level up. The music in this game is interesting because it's pretty much all like boss battle themes. All the like big bosses have their own different theme. Some of them are reused a couple times, but like pretty much aside from that, there's like no music in this game. In most places, there's no music at all. And then when you fight the boss, there's always this like big epic battle theme, and it's cool. It's very satisfying to hear. I'm not gonna be taking leveling up too seriously. Like, I'm not gonna put too much thought into it because I'm so used to New Game Plus. Like, regular New Game should be easy enough that I don't have to worry about it. So now I have that little... I think it was always there, actually. I just didn't fucking notice, but... Shh. Don't... don't correct me. That little meter in the top right, that's an eyeball that has an 8. If the game will ever load, you can see it again. That's your insight, which kind of affects how hard the game is. It's like, it's a weird hidden mechanic for adjusting the game's difficulty, where the higher the insight you have, the harder the game is. But the higher it is, the more stuff you can get, and you can like spend it on new things. So the idea is to like let it build up and like try to go as far as you can, and then let the and then like, you know, spend it or get rid of it when you don't want to be challenged as much. So anyway, here's where you find out that he was the girl's father, is that you find the jeweled brooch on this woman, and that's obviously her mother, who I guess the implication is that he killed her, but I mean, fuck if I know, right? So now, the other boss wasn't mandatory, because you can just, I mean, there's nothing over there, right? It's a dead end, there's no reason to go over there. This one, you have to fight because you have to go this way. And this is the church that I was telling you about that has the, it's the nice little safe area. We're gonna meet another friend here who's here, and I don't know their gender, they will hang out with us and be another friendly character who never betrays you, I promise. I promise, there's no betrayal. A lot of people also kill them the first time they see them because they don't, I mean, you'll see. Don't stare. Don't stare. They're nice, I promise. They won't hurt you. My hands look too normal. They're kind of bony, but they look like compared to my face, they look too normal. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I'd have like really long, spindly, like spider hands with a face like that. Like that's how my hands would look. That's what I imagine. I want some fan art of my beautiful spider-fingered, triangle-faced Bloodborne character. That's the one thing that I want to get out of doing these Let's Plays. One of my subscribers must want to draw something for practice, right? So they'll... Oh, God, no, don't shoot! Every time I, like, put the controller down or something, it's the way the shoulder buttons on the PS4 are positioned. Like, I always press something by accident. So, yeah, here's the friend. They are super friendly. I'm pretty sure they don't have legs. or their legs are like in the floor. The reason they never move is because they can't. They're stuck in the floor. But anyway,
You must be
I love them.
a hunter.
I love them.
Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent.
Look at all the incense.
Good.
They have incense lit all over, and all of these jars are full of human bones. So just not totally sure what's up with that. Like, I think it's a little weird that you've got jars full of bones.
Oh, good. These hunts of everyone are waiting for it to end.
So, okay, tell me that I can invite people to the church,
The
basically.
stench of blood, the snarls of beasts.
Yeah.
None of them's too uncommon now.
It's only been one night.
Arnhem's
Just
back.
go to sleep. It'll pass. You'll be fine.
But if you spot anyone with their wits about them,
Okay.
tell them
Tell him about
about
Odin Chapel. So now I can tell that nice person at the window who you'd be delusional if you thought I had any idea, any recollection where the fuck she is. But if I find her again, I can tell her to come here. And don't do a creepy laugh. That's why people don't trust you. How many times do I have to fucking tell you? Every time I invite you to my parties, you do this fucking creepy laugh, and everybody's like, are they gonna kill me when I come to the church? And I have to be like, no, they're fine. They just have a weird laugh. But it's like every single time. Oh, anyway, here's this fucking loser. I don't remember this guy being here at all, actually. Maybe he's not later on. Some of the enemies do change part of the way through the game. But, whatever. So we got to the church. Yay, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, yeah, I didn't even demonstrate that mechanic at all. The weapons can transform into a bigger, slower version. Some of them have, like, alt things that they can do. But honestly, I never use it. I'm sorry. Like, people who know, like, the weapon strategies for this game are gonna be mad at me, but, like, I just use the saw cleaver in its default form almost the entire game. Because it's what's easiest for me. Oops. So, these guys are, I don't know. I just, like, I went into that sentence thinking, like, maybe I'll remember or make up some lore before I finish saying it. But, like, I don't know shit. They're creepy. They're transforming, but in a different way. And you'll see that throughout the game where, like, some of them are becoming werewolves, but some of them are becoming, like, blue and alien looking. And I don't know what the rhyme or reason to it is, but it's creepy. And they're interesting. A lot of interesting enemy designs, whether they're logical or not. And they only get weirder. Like, there's super weird shit later on. Can I go this way? I don't. Now see, that first area you never really have to go back to. So I don't know it as well. Now we're getting into areas where I know a little bit better. But I still don't really, like, you're still gonna be a little frustrated with me going in random directions. No matter how many times I go a certain way, I will never know it completely. For example, I may have told this story on here already, but when I was younger, I would take the bus home from school, and all right, wait. There's that, which is actually an invisible thing that tries to grab you, and you'll see it later. But so when I was in high school, I took the bus home every day, and it would always go a certain way, and it would always drop me off, so that when I got off the bus, I would turn left, and then I would walk home, and that was all I knew. I didn't know the streets at all. I didn't understand fucking anything, because I am topographically challenged, apparently. But so one day the bus took a different route, because I guess there was like another kid we had to drop off or something. And fucking leave me alone, dog. So it dropped me off coming from a different direction. And I turned left and I walked home. And I walked for a while, and then I heard somebody yelling, and they were like, it was somebody from the bus yelling, "Nick, that's the wrong way. You're fucking stupid as hell. Your house is literally..." Honestly, there were no other turns. My house was a straight line from the bus. Like, you could almost see it from the bus stop. It was like 1 minute's walk in one direction. But I couldn't comprehend that. I was like, turn left, and I was like just walking away from my house. So that's about, you know, that gives you a good idea of how good I am at directions. I think you can move this, but you can't, like, you're not fucking the Hulk. You don't push it manually. There's like a switch you gotta hit somewhere. Man, we made some good progress. Yeah, we're already 2 bosses into this. 4 episodes, 2 bosses. And there's like, I don't know, 20 bosses. I want this to be one of my long playthroughs just cuz fucking can you stop? I'm used to having a thing that makes my blood vials heal like a ton. So I'm like, I always think I should need less than I do. Anyway, we'll find that switch. Oh. I didn't even realize you could open that door. Now I'm in the place with the... Oh, here's the switch! We'll pull it next time. Yeah. Leave you on a cliffhanger. It's just gonna open that tomb though. So it's not really that exciting. God. Where does my mouth end and my nose begin? I don't know. Bye.